Hey guys, so I'm going to do my first reaction video. If I'm being honest, I'm refilming it because I think my first one was kind of banned. I don't think I paused it enough, so it was a copyright strike. As you can see, I'm wearing a Marilyn Manson mask. I got it on Amazon, and I thought it was pretty cool. But I'm not gonna wear it inside because no, I don't want to. But it's a cool mask. Anyway. Let's begin, but before we do, I want to say that I am a huge Marilyn Manson fan. I am, however, not a huge fan of reaction videos. Now I know, gaming videos where I'm playing a game and kind of reacting, it's kind of a reaction video, right? So I'm kind of a hypocrite. But I've just never been like a giant fan of just random people reacting to different videos, especially when they're like reacting to other YouTubers. I'm just like, I don't fucking care, and I don't know why anyone else does either. But they do. So there's that. Anywho, we are going to start this video in a second. Before I start, I just want to say that I've been a huge fan of Marilyn Manson since high school, and I still am. I don't love everything he's put out, but I like most of it. And also, look, if I can get my sleeve up, I have a Marilyn Manson tattoo. Oh, there you go. It's the, Eat Me, Drink Me Heart. Great album. Most fans hated it, but it's a great album. But, with that said, this song came out, about a week ago. It's called We Are Chaos. It's off the new album, which is coming out next September 11th. On the album of the same name, We Are Chaos, I believe. So, let's do this. Let's start watching. Again, I have to pause it frequently, or it will just get axed because of copyright claims, and then who knows. So I'm going to try to avoid it this time. We'll see if it's going to happen, okay? Let's go. Where'd I put my video? Oh, there it is. Alright, I make sure the volume's good. Just a note, I've seen this a couple times. I really like it. But here we go. Oh look, he's a pill. How strange.
If you say that we're ill, give us a pill. Hope will just go away. But once you've inhaled it, everything else is perfume. Maybe I'm just a mystery. I could end up your misery.
Okay, so pausing because I have to. Right off, you can see that this video is really bizarre. It's gonna get weirder, so hang on. Let's keep going. Also, the sound is kind of almost upbeat. But the lyrics aren't. The lyrics are dark.
Fucked up and complicated. We are chaos. We can be cured.
So I love that previous scene, which we just saw, which was like, where is it? With his creepy face, man, like his creepy look. That is so traditional Manson. Like, this brings me back. This is like golden age of grotesque, right? So it's cool. And here he is on the tongue as a pill. And now he's a wine model. Delicious.
Maybe I'm just a mystery. I could be your misery. Maybe I'm just a mystery. far, so far from any ground.
I just made up the lyrics.
Fucked up and complicated. We are the chaos. We can be cured. We are sick.
Just for the record, I really love this scene right here where he's walking. I don't know why. And also this part is kind of where the music changes and it almost sounds... I don't know. Actually, it's not even this part. The whole video, to me, sounds like an anthem, right? Like, it's saying, you know, I don't want to get too much into it because I'll get into it at the end, but, you know, the whole thing is like, we are sick, we are fucked up, we are complicated. It's almost embracing that because we are who we are, you know what I mean? That's what Manson's always been about, too, like, being who you are. And then he's carrying a moon. I think that's so cool. I love that. And by the way, I love that scene right there where he's sitting like at the studio with all the... Hold on. Did I not go back far enough? I didn't. No. Okay, sorry. Right there. I love that scene. It's just so intimate, and it's just like him sitting on a chair, singing, which he doesn't do much. Like, if you've been to a Manson show, he's running around, he's screaming, he's on stilts, he's on a big cross that he once fell off of and broke his leg. Good times. But yeah, it's really cool just to see him sitting down and concentrating and singing a song. I like that. I could have watched more of the video if it were like this. I mean, I would watch it anyway, but if it were more like this, I would still enjoy it. So, let's keep going. We are the chaos. We can be cured. We are the sick. Fucked up and complicated. We are the chaos. Oh yeah, and the things that they... And that, okay. That cracks me up. I don't know why. It's just hilarious. And I like dogs. So maybe that's why. Okay, we'll keep going. And that's weird shit. I don't know why, it's just weird. I love this. I love this video.
We are sick.
And by the way, this is funny, but that last scene right here where he has his hand over his face, right? There's some obscure black metal bands that got on Facebook and Twitter and called Manson out. They were like, he copied us. We had our hand on our face first. Which is hilarious, because I didn't know anyone invented that. I'm pretty sure the hand to the face thing is just something people do. Crazy, I know. Okay, so that's the end of this video right here. I'm actually going to splice my commentary from the last video that got banned onto the end of this, so it looks a little bit different. That is why. But I think my final thought there in the original video was really, really good. And I don't want to leave it out. So I'm going to split to that right now, okay? Right now. So, that's the gist of it. It's his new video for his new album, which will also, I think, be called We Are Chaos, which is coming out on, strangely, September 11th. I don't know if there's a meaning for that. As you see in the left profile picture, He is wearing a cowboy hat. That is because he is collaborating with a singer and producer called Shooter Jennings. So if you look him up, he's kind of like an outlaw, stompy, bluesy country singer and producer. And this is the thing that Manson has done for a while. Even, I would say, like, as far back as Golden Age. Golden Age was still really a band, right? But he brought Tim Skold in, who kind of helped change things up. And then he did Eat Me, Drink Me, which is a very odd album, very personal. There's also a lot of guitar solos from Tim Skold, so that was like basically Marilyn Manson and Tim Skold doing a collaboration, which is interesting. And then after that, I think it was The High End of Low, which is like my least favorite album, but it has my favorite song on it, which is Devour by Marilyn Manson. Also very personal, but an amazing song. But basically, what I'm saying is, ever since the Golden Age, he has collaborated with different artists to help him evolve and put out a different sound. Like I said, Eat Me, Drink Me was Tim Skold. And then Born Villain, Twiggy came back, and they kind of had their own little industrial thing going on. And then after that, it was, okay, so, yeah, the Born Villain, which was also Twiggy. And then after that, he put out The Pale Emperor, which was a collaboration with Tyler Bates, who is a movie producer and a guitarist, and he did the show Salem. And Marilyn Manson was in that show. And that album was it had a country feel to it. Folksy, really interesting. I think it's his best album, probably in a couple decades, maybe. Cupid Carries a Gun, Third Day of a 7-Day Binge, Deep Six, The Fall of the House of Death. There's so many good songs on that, and it really shows that Manson can do things other than what he was doing. Like, it shows that he could do country or acoustic or whatever. But this album, coming out on, again, September 11th, is with Shooter Jennings, like I said. So it's going to be country, it's going to be weird, it's going to be crazy. But this video, okay, I think this video is amazing. It's so surreal, it's so artsy, it's so crazy. Like, somebody else pointed out in another group, I think it was the Marilyn Manson cult, on Facebook, that you could go through, like, different pieces in this video, like, say here, right? And take a screen cap, and then you could go here, and take a screen cap, and you could go here, and here, and here, and here. Basically, you can take a screen cap of any part of this video, and it's literally like an art show. And Marilyn Manson is very artistic. He's done water paintings, which were very amazing. He's had art shows, but essentially you could just go through this whole thing and pause different moments of it, and you're like, wow, this is a piece of art. And if this weren't a video and you were just to see stills from it, you would be like, wow, this is really cool. And that's how I feel about it, right? I feel like this video is very artistic. It's showing off his skills in different ways. And on top of it, like, some people don't like it. But to me, this really feels like the 1990s with videos like Tonight Tonight by Smashing Pumpkins, right? Which, you know, had Billy Corgan in the sky and, you know, the crazy looking moon, and then they're under sea. It's just like this crazy stuff. It's really cool. But, yeah, so some people don't like it, some people do. To me, the music, if I'm talking about the music, it's kind of upbeat, right? But the lyrics are also really dark, which is cool. And if I were to look at the lyrics as they are, I would say that this song is, and if you match it with the video, a lot about how it kind of ties in, right, to our situation right now, with how we have to wear masks to go anywhere, right? We have to wear masks, but it's also going to like the metaphorical of how we wear our own masks to portray ourselves, and how if we take them off, we're kind of all the same. That's the way I see it, right? So, like when Manson takes his mask off, and he's like a rich corporate, or he's like a person from the army, or he's whatever, it's like, okay, like we all wear these masks, and we all want to present ourselves in a certain way, but in the end, we're kind of all the same. And when we say we are all the same, it's we are all fucked up, we're all complicated, and we're chaos, and there's no cure, right? Because we're humans. So that's my take from the video. I think that's what it is all about. I love it. I love the new direction he's going. I can't wait until the full album. I'm very excited. I don't think the rest of the album is going to be like this, to be honest. I think it's going to be more folksy. I think it's going to be more country. I think it's going to be more like The Pale Emperor. But this is a great single, and I love it, and I want to know what you think. And to be honest, I hate reaction videos. I really do. Like, I know I do reaction videos of video games. Like, I'm playing video games and I'm reacting, right? But, like, reaction videos to just, like, people or whatever, I hate it. It's like, just, I don't care. Like, you're watching someone do something and you're reacting to it. Fuck you. I don't care. But this is different because he's an artist and he has millions of albums sold. And he is also my hero. Okay? So, when I was growing up in high school, I wasn't really picked on. I really wasn't. But I was an asshole, and I was kind of a loner. Okay? So, when I started listening to Manson, like, the whole thing that he really taught, right, through his music is that, like, you are who you are, and you should be who you are, and fuck everyone else. And that is what I got out of it, with the whole Antichrist Superstar. Like, I'm like, dude, this guy's crazy, and I'm crazy, and I'm weird, and I don't care, and that's fine, because it's okay to be weird. And I've always thought that was his message, and I always appreciated it, and I love Marilyn Manson. So, yeah. So, this is my reaction video, okay? So, like the video, if you like it. Subscribe to me if you haven't, and if not, whatever, okay? So, have a great week. Great weekend, great whatever, and I will see you soon with more Silent Hill. Okay? Peace.